Now, this lesson is part 3 of direct to indirect speech, and I'm going to be talking about rule number 2. In rule number 2, you have a number of subparts, but the first 2 parts is what I'm going to do now. First 3 parts, let's say. If the reporting verb is in the past tense, and to find out what reporting verb is, please check part 1 and part 2 of this series. So if reporting verb is in the past tense, then what we do is we check the tense of my reported speech. Right? So if the reported speech is, I will call it RS, reported speech. If the reported speech in direct speech is present tense, in direct speech, it will change into past tense in indirect speech. What do I mean? I mean, if the question is Ravi said, comma, inverted comma, open, and I am talking in the present tense. Ram plays with Hari, full stop, inverted comma, closed. So first thing that I check, my dear, is said. This is my reporting verb, which should be in the past tense. So this is in the past tense. Now because this is in the past tense, I will then check whether the reported speech is in the present tense. So Ram plays. This means plays is the present tense, right? So this will change into past tense. So what is the past tense of play or plays? It is played. So I will write, this was my direct speech. Now my inverted comma and comma has to go. So it will become, Ravi said that Ram, and this will change into past tense. So it will become Ram played with Hari. Right? So is that clear? This is what will happen. Now let me go to the second one. And the second one is, if my reported speech, what is given in the inverted commas, is in the present continuous. In the direct speech, this will change into past continuous in the indirect speech. This basically means that the ing form has to be there. So this could be am, is, or are plus the ing word. What do I mean by this? I'll just explain it to you. Was, were, plus the ing form. So when I talk about this, I am talking about am going, is dancing, are playing, was working, were climbing. So this is what I mean by the ing form. Playing, climbing, working. So these are the things that you have to remember. So if I have a sentence which is, let us say, he said, Ram is working. Full stop, inverted comma, closed. What will it become? I will first check this one. This is the reporting verb. It is in the past tense. And because it is in the past tense, I will have to check whether this is in the present tense or the present continuous or the present perfect and so on. Here I find this is and this is ing. So this is basically in the present continuous form. And what do I have to change it? Present continuous to past continuous. So this will become he said, comma, inverted comma will go. It will be that here. He said that Ram was working. Now in both these cases you find that the is has changed into was and the ing form has changed. So is changes into was because the present has to change into past. So when you have am or is, it will change to was, and when are will change into word, and the ing word will remain ing, right? So he said, comma, inverted comma, open, Ram is working, full stop, inverted comma, closed. It becomes, he said that is the word which comes, he said that Ram was working. So this was my second one. This was my second one. And now the third one. Third one is when the reported speech is in the present perfect tense, hua, and this will change into past perfect, होके खत्म हो गया, अभी होके खत्म हुआ, past में होके खत्म हुआ. Then we use, for this we have either has or we have plus the past participle form of the verb. For example, do. What are the different forms of do, different tenses? Do, did, done. Do is the present tense, did is the past tense, and done is the past participle. ठीक है? Give, gave, given. Forgive, forgave, forgiven. So give will be present tense, gave will be past tense, and given will be past participle. Cut, 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 cut. All three are cut. Put, 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 put. All three are put. Present tense is also put, past tense is also put, and past participle is also put. I want you to remember one more, and that is dance. Dance, danced, danced. So present tense is dance, past tense is danced, and past participle is also danced. Just remember this: work, worked, worked. But come, come, came, come. So come, came, come. Some exceptions are there. Most of them are very simple to remember. So when I am talking about present perfect, I will always have has and have, and with has and have you will not have the present tense or the past tense, you will have the past participle, that is the third form. Present tense is called the first form, and past tense is called the second form, and past participle is called the third form. Then past perfect will have had, and had plus past participle. This is what you need to remember. So when I'm talking about something like this, I can say Ram said Meera has done her verb. Full stop, inverted commas open. So what do I check? Reporting verb. Reporting verb is said. And said means it is in the past tense. So past tense. So then I will check Meera has done her work. Now here what do I have? Here I have has and done. Has is present perfect, which is used for singular. If this was they, it would be they have. And done is the past participle. So when I change it, all that I need to do is kuch nahi karna. So all that I need to do is I will change it into Ram said that. That Meera, this will change, had, this is past participle will not change, had done her work. Is that clear? So has and have change into had. If this was, let's say, they have, with they have, then it would be Meera said that they had. So in both the cases you get had. I hope this is clear, and these are 3 rules which I've just told you. These are the simple ones. I will tell you more in my next video. So enjoy yourself. Keep doing direct to indirect speech happily and cheerfully. Bye.